It is severely important right now. This is a strong, important message, okay? For those that have children, okay? I strongly have been drawn to talk about children in this reading today because I had an experience that I didn't like. But also, in general, ever since that experience, it's been strong on me. And I feel like I possibly needed to go through it so that I can get up here and tell my followers. Not only that, this is from the spirit guides, ancestors, loved ones that watch over your children, that protect your children on a daily basis, that guide your children, that watch your children and see the things that you don't see when you're not around. It's a lot of things you don't see when it comes to your kids for somebody, okay? And somebody's needing to pay attention to their babies, okay? Somebody's been in a moving on energy, or honestly, somebody is trying to move on from a tragic loss with a child as well. The anniversary of a loss of a child that could have happened in August, or somebody's child that had a birthday in August. I'm seeing August 8th. Somebody could have lost a child or had a situation happen that affected their child and it traumatized you. Spirit is wanting you to, I'm not telling you to move on from it, but I'm hearing it's time to release and start living again in that situation. Somebody, and I'm trying to say this in the most sensitive way, because as a parent, I don't know what I would do if I lost a child of mine or lost a baby, had to deal with stillbirth or anything of that nature. Like you women are strong that go through that. You are the boldest, most toughest soldiers in my eyes. So understand, I'm coming with as much love and sensitivity when I speak on this topic, but this is a message that is coming through. Somebody needs to move forward from something, from some sort of loss of a child, okay? Some sort of loss of a baby. Don't forget your baby. Always love your baby, but your baby wants you to live and be a mother to their siblings. I'm hearing somebody is having a hard time finding themselves after this situation. And I don't want to talk too long on this topic, but somebody need to hear this. Spirit wants you to accept what has happened. I feel like this ocean front, this could be somebody who lives on a coast or lives by bodies of water, or this is just representing that those tears drying up and somebody accepting a situation involving a child and moving forth. And also this could resonate in the sense of moving forward from a situation. Somebody could have lost a baby with someone they were with, that they went through a lot with, that or a loss of a child broke somebody up, or somebody lost custody and it's just like not knowing where to go from here. But I feel like with this moving on energy, you're going into an energy where you're about to start accepting what has happened and you're about to start being able to breathe again. I feel like somebody couldn't breathe when it came down to their child or a situation with their child. Okay, and please, my condolences and much love, much respect. Okay, but I'm gonna take a break off of that energy real quick. I hope whoever that resonated with, I hope God sends love, healing, positivity, growth, development. I hope God heals your heart, put the pieces back together, seal whatever cracks a loss has created within you, and help you be able to smile again. Okay, so all right, so also we got throat chakra. Somebody is needing to speak up when it comes to their children, okay? Somebody's throat chakra is consistently blocked when it comes to situations involving your kids. I'm hearing mistreatment, unfairness, decision making. I'm hearing you allow people to make decisions for your children. Okay, these are your children. I'm hearing these are your babies. They were placed in your care. God allowed them to come through you because they trusted that you were going to do your best and accomplish whatever you needed to accomplish as a mother or a father to instill this child with the best advice, knowledge, wisdom, emotions, or love, whatever. All the things that comes with being a parent, okay? I would have went on and on if I would have kept listening stuff. But they trusted you. So you cannot allow people to tell you how to parent your children. Now, take advice. Look at the situation. Analyze it. Because people know what they're talking about. Some people know what they're talking about because they've experienced it and they went through it. And they see you making the mistake that they wish they would have corrected. So some advice is good advice. But not all advice is great advice. Don't let people lead your children into the ground. Because some people see specialties in your children, gifts in your children. They see that your children are going to be something if they're just taught properly, or if they're around the right crowd, they could be successful. Some of you guys are carrying the next presidents, because I feel like by the time they get older, we're going to have a whole different setup with the government. It won't be this setup. It won't be a president kind of setup. It's going to be the world working together and making decisions as a whole world population about how we want things to run and how we want to be ran, or how we want things to go on the planet that we're living on as a collective, not a group of people deciding our fate. It won't be like that by the time they get older. And a lot of people, and also based off of you, okay, you got to realize who you are, what's within you, where you come from, your bloodline, what's in your blood, what you're destined to do, who you are. Some of you guys, I always say this, we got a lot of goddesses and mermaids, and we got sirens and extraterrestrials, reptilians, and Pleiadians and Syrians. We got all different type of extraterrestrial races. People ain't just human, okay? Things ain't meeting the human eye like they used to, okay? You got to start looking into people's eyes and souls. Some people are being put into your life to pull you from going into that dark hole. A lot of people spiritually were going into a dark hole, and your ancestors, your guardian angels, God had to step in and move things around, play chess in your life to get you to see certain things. And it's important that you make decisions for your children and for yourself. Okay? Don't let nobody tell you how to run your children. Now, the next message that I'm picking up on when it comes to children, please, guys, when you are at these water parks, at these aquariums, at these amusement parks, any place where you feel children are, where predators know children are going to be watching your kids. Be watching your kids. I don't care if you're overwhelmed, you're mentally tired, it's hot. You would much rather be an overwhelmed mother, overstimulated mother, stressed out mother, tired, exhausted mother, than her mom for the trillionth time today, mother, and have your child in your arm than to be a mother that all you have is the memories of you being overstimulated with your child so much that you weren't focusing on them, and something possibly didn't happen. There are predators out here trying to steal these babies, okay? We got, they got indigo babies. They had certain crystal babies. Like, it was a vibration of babies that come in every so many years. And these babies that are coming in, they're coming in holding their heads up, already knowing, understanding English and different languages. These babies are intelligent, okay? People want the light. These entities that I talk about, and these just people that are possessed, period, walking around just possessed because they've opened themselves up to demons through certain musics and frequencies and things of that nature, playing in dark magic and things like that. These people are trying to steal these babies' lights and take these babies. Okay? It is important that you take the time out. Make sure you are putting those little leash things on your kids when you're out. Make sure you are, if you got to get an air tag, get one of those, okay? If you're going out, make sure you got people that are going to help you watch your children and your surroundings, because somebody needs to focus on their child when they're out in public, because people is out here trying to snatch these babies, okay? Protect your kids. Be aware. Be woke.